Welcome back to another episode of Mixed Company Comedy Podcast. I am your host, Dell, which I did not mention last episode, so I'm going to correct that this time. Joining me are my co-hosts, Lex,
Yo,
Mitch,
hi,
and Kenny.
Hello.
And pretty much what we do here is we find topics throughout the week, whatever, news, whatever may be going on, and we basically make fun of it. So that's what we're going to do today. So our first topic is Lavar Ball.
the fucking insane.
Goddamn black people.
Like not even not even a fucking has been.
Lavar dropped the ball.
Lavar dropped the ball, insists comments about not winning with white guys weren't racist.
No, that's not racist if it's true, right?
Yeah.
For anybody that doesn't know, let's explain that. So he said something about our good old Caucasian friends.
Yeah, he's basically they're not fast. They're not athletic at all. They're fucking pieces of shit in the
It
eyes
took me a
of
minute
LeVar
to get
Ball.
it.
You can't win a championship with three white guys, is what he's saying. Is what he actually said. Their footwork is too slow.
Fuck Larry Bird.
We got the wrong shoes. We're not wearing the right shoes.
Probably because we're still wearing the Converse from
I was just about to say
the 60s.
the fucking weapons.
Yeah, I got the quote right here. Realistically, you can't win no championship with three white guys because the foot speed is too slow. I don't know what he sounds like, so I'm just doing my generic black guy voice.
Didn't that motherfucker only have like 2 points on like his total NBA like
No,
career?
that was in college, I thought.
Oh god.
In college, I thought he averaged 2 points a game.
And let's just rewind us back and just this is the man who said
Oh, this is fucked up.
he's the man who said that he would beat Michael Jordan one-on-one in their primes. I just want to state that, and that's completely fucking insane.
Del, go ahead and read this, because he just said this is fucked up.
Oh,
I believe I just read it.
Real quick, he said, I'm just stating a fact. Here's the thing. People keep thinking that I blame the white guys. No. Every time we lose, I only blame one person. That's my son. That's my son. I don't blame anybody else. But I said, prove me wrong that you can't win nowadays with three white guys on the floor at the same time. What the fuck?
I don't follow sports, and that just made me more confused.
Well,
There's three white guys in basketball.
what we're experiencing here is reverse racism. No matter how true it is.
Did they drop the basket for us?
I'm just joking.
I mean, okay, pretty much, if he wants to go ahead and say that because he's stating truth that it's not racist, then whites haven't been racist for like the past 40 years.
True. That's also true.
Oh, and just for clarity's sake,
We don't rob everything, Kenny.
Only during riots.
the first statement he made, it was an interview
Only liquor stores.
from the Daily Bulletin.
Well, duh.
And then the second statement when he said he blamed his son, that was an interview on CBS Sports Radio Friday. I just want to make sure people know where to find it if they want to.
So that's two different stories. Basically, he's trying to say
These are two different stories he was quoted in.
But that's what I'm saying.
A chance to clarify. It says here.
Yeah, but what I'm saying when he's blaming his son, that's what that's after he's getting the heat from his original statements.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
So he's a piece of shit. Let's just say that.
There is I'm not saying I don't like. Oh, hold on, go down. I was reading it.
How about that?
I'm not saying I don't like white people, and white people can't win or nothing like that. I'm just saying when you have more athleticism on the floor, it's kind of hard when you don't have the foot speed.
So pretty much, if the basketball court is darker, you're gonna win.
You're gonna win.
That's crazy.
Everybody got to be Don Cheadle black to win a championship, I guess, according to LeVar Ball.
I want to touch on this real quick. So further down, he has a quote.
It's not racial.
It's not racial. I can't be racial. Now, I don't give a fuck about the rest of the quote because this is a thing that I see with some black people. They say black people can't be racist.
Yeah, we're all
How
racist.
the
I
fuck?
think everybody on the planet is racist in their own way.
Continue that because he might actually try to justify what he just said in that.
Okay, yeah, we'll go on. So it's not racial. I can't be racial, he added. Some people just take it the wrong way, and that's okay because that's how the media is. They try to twist it around because it's more interesting when they say LeVar is racist. Like I said, I stated my opinion of what I thought. The foot speed is just too slow to catch up with all the athleticism on the court. All the athleticism.
I like how the word athleticism.
All the blacks.
Is just
synonymous.
I think it's racist. I think it's racist against everybody. Goddamn, all the athletes.
Okay. So
only niggas are athletic.
So you know what? For if any black people are listening, I'm gonna go ahead and tomorrow I'm gonna wake up for workism. Okay.
Oh wow! God damn
Okay.
Lobos.
Ethicsisms.
I'm gonna
Lobo.
go ahead and I'm gonna go home and rock my baby to sleep because of my fatherism.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pay my taxisms with my paycheckism.
Just don't forget to steer your land.
Okay, how about
my
that?
God.
And you can go ahead and pick my cottonism.
Colonialism. Oh
No
wait,
way.
that's a bad one.
Okay, there's two of us that are black on here, so
Yeah.
please don't kill
Yeah,
us.
please.
Wait,
Please.
we're just making fun of someone
No,
for saying that
I
shit.
know, I know.
We do it.
Hey, you want to know the funny thing about?
Hypocritism.
You want to know about the funny thing about Kenny making those statements? He's not a Christian.
Yeah. Yeah, so that makes it even worse.
Yeah, true.
I guess.
Fucking Germans, man. I hate you all.
Oh yeah, let's reiterate the fact that he's German. I forgot.
Okay, so we're gonna
I don't even know where to go with that anymore.
Well, no,
Honestly, I
'cause-
can't go anywhere. I'm not gonna be quick enough.
well, there's more about Lavar Ball because this
I tripped over myself.
Why does he look pissed in every picture?
this didn't happen. Well, I guess a couple months ago. No.
March 23rd was when this was published.
Oh yeah, there we go. So I guess Lavar Ball also had some beef with LeBron James. He was talking shit about his kids.
Well, not really so
Brought
much
kids
talking about
into
his talking shit about them. What he was saying is, pretty much his kids have big shoes to fill in. They're going to go ahead and go into the NBA eventually, and whatever they do is going to be overshadowed by what their father has already accomplished. They're not going to be able to go ahead and write their own name in the books because their father has pretty much already filled in the pages.
So they're just gonna say that LeBron's son.
They're
It's never gonna be like that name.
Yeah,
It'll
they're
be-
going to be like, oh, LeBron's son went ahead and scored 60 points in this game. Well, his father on this date did 61. His son sucks ass. He's not as good as his father.
Yeah, I can see what you
Get out of the
mean.
league. Pretty much what. Okay, and I understand that. And
Get out of the shadow of your
yeah,
father.
as much as I can't stand LeVar with all the shit talking he's been doing lately, I do understand where he was getting at with that. And people did misconstrue it, but you don't bring up people's kids in anything.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are and what position you're in. You don't bring up anybody's children.
Keep the kids
Yeah,
name
that's
out of
real
it, man.
bad.
Just, if you have beef with somebody, talk shit to them.
And they're
What
kids.
is happening?
And they're kids. You know they the kids can't even really the kids can't even defend themselves. That's great.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have a child, people, and we got distracted by
I
this.
stepped
know
on
nobody could see what just happened, but that shit was hilarious.
Um,
Alright, I'll let it slide this time.
But
Lex's
the kids
athleticism stepped on the toy.
isn't one of his kids still in still in high school, like a young age high school, like 13 or 14?
Who,
and-
LeBron?
Yeah, LeBron, and he has colleges already looking at his kids, and LeBron's trying to be a parent, like let my kids be kids,
Yeah.
leave them alone,
Don't
let them
bring
be.
it into this shit. Like,
You know,
Absolutely.
he's trying to be humble and try to raise them out of the light because they're gonna be thrown into the light whether or not they like it. You know, and so LeBron's trying to protect his kids from any media shit like
Right.
that. LeVar, yeah, he was out of line with what he was saying in a way, but I do totally understand and respect what he was saying.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I mean, the fact is, these are LeBron's kids. They're the sons of a famous person. They're going to get shit on. They probably get shit on all the time anyway. It sucks that somebody like this is doing that, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. So yeah, with that being said, we're gonna move on.
Hold on, do you want to quote LeBron in a really angry voice?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it?
All right, I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Keep my family out. Wait, what? Oh, keep my family out of your mouth. This is dad to dad. It's a problem now.
LeBron James to LeVar
he's gonna tomahawk on this nigga's kids
LeBron
when he get in the
James,
fucking
bitch.
league. They're gonna be like, LeBron, get back to your defensive position. No, I got this. He's
already-
mine.
he's
He's just gonna
body-
throw his shit to the stands every fucking chance he gets.
Body slamming some little.
And then
Just chucking a ball.
LeVar Ball's son is just gonna look to the crowd like, you did this to me, Dad.
All right, we're gonna move on.
Oh no.
So yeah, Kendall Jenner. Is that how you say it, Kendall? Kendall?
Kendall.
Kendall.
Fuck it.
Either way, this bitch. She was in the. She was.
What does she do?
I don't know.
What is she
I'm
famous
struggling.
for?
I'm
They
struggling
don't-
to find
they don't
anything
have
other
talent.
than
being a
There's no talent.
What
The
she's done is
Kendall.
just-
She made the news basically, kinda. It's not
Because
really
she was in
relevant.
a freaking commercial.
She was in a fucking
Yeah.
She
3-minute
didn't make
Pepsi.
the news. She was forced onto her screen
Yeah, pretty
for
much.
commercialism.
She was like, hey,
So-
look, there's a fucking protest going on. Oh, you guys are shooting a
The
commercial.
funny thing is, she ignores it. In the commercial, she ignores the fact that there's a fucking
For like the
protest
longest
for
time.
like 3/4
Until
of the
she sees a
goddamn
hot
thing.
guy
Yeah,
that she
she
likes, and
keeps-
then
yeah, she
that's
keeps
when
looking.
she decides, oh,
She's like-
this guy's hot. Let me go see what he's up to.
I'm
And then
She's
she's
like,
interested.
who are these
Take my
mediocre
weed.
looking people?
Listen,
Who are all these mediocre people?
throws
walking
her
by?
weave at the black bitch, and then it's,
Oh,
Okay,
no, she was
let's-
so pissed about it.
Okay,
I don't think the black
Del-
bitch was in the
Yeah,
part of the
Del,
commercial.
pull us into this real
Yeah.
quick. Read about it.
Explain
real
what
quick
the fuck
and
we
explain,
just went off about.
explain what's going on for us.
All right,
please.
so I'll explain what happened first, and then I'll read this. I'll explain the article. So pretty much, Kendall. Everybody knows probably, but Kendall Jenner was in a Pepsi commercial, and during the commercial, like in the commercial itself, there was like a protest going on. They don't really explain what, but I'm guessing
Just
it's
They're
like,
holding up a lot of peace signs.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like unity, whatever.
Oh, no, it's
bullshit.
explained at the end.
Oh yeah, well whatever.
Everything can be resolved with a can of Pepsi.
SJW.
What actually
bullshit.
happened was the protest was everyone was real thirsty.
That's why they were mad.
Yeah,
And
And Kendall just happened to have a bunch of Pepsis inside
Yeah,
of her
so
fucking
she-
purse. She was
no,
like,
no,
hey,
she
look.
just she grabbed one. She went by a cooler and grabbed one.
Did you
actually.
see how frosty
So-
that can
So,
of
so
fucking
pretty much
Pepsi looked?
anybody
Joe
could have
Johnson.
took the initiative to grab this can of Pepsi and solve this problem, but they
Nah,
were
but
too
everyone's
busy.
drinking it.
They're too busy, doing a flash mob and playing the guitar
Jesus
and
Christ.
I'm
shooting.
just
I never
mad-
seen that at any
It
protest,
was
by the
the
way.
gayest fucking
I'm
shit.
just mad
gonna
that
say it.
Pepsi wasn't in some Jack.
Why the niggas have to be breakdancing in a fucking flash mob? Like,
Everyone is missing the big picture here. This commercial is why we have shit like Hulu and Netflix without fucking commercials.
yeah.
2 minutes and 40 seconds for a fucking commercial is
Does
outrageous.
anybody know if this was aired on TV? Was it aired on TV?
If this
That's
was
a real
but that's
outrage.
Dude,
2
if
minutes.
this was
That's
on
2 minutes.
TV, I'd be pissed.
I don't
the
think
fuck
it was.
off.
There's no way the whole thing.
If
There
I
might
was-
have been a short snippet of it or something.
Either way,
There's no
that's-
way they would make a short snippet of that. Where are you gonna jump
Yeah,
in
where
that for
you
people
could-
to follow?
Either way, that's 2 minutes and
jump
40
right to
seconds
her.
we're not getting back.
It's just a minute of just chaos.
And then they made it a fucking racial thing. Like, I'm like, dude, why is somebody apologizing to Black Lives Matter?
Yeah. Okay, so
Because
yeah.
the bitch was mad that she threw weave at her. Like,
So-
I didn't...
How is this? Yeah, someone said Black Lives Matter, and all I saw were white people and
Yeah,
Asians.
there was white
No,
people and
yeah,
Asians
Mitch,
protesting.
was it you
and,
or
and
was
some,
it Kenny?
and some niggas with
You had
dicks.
the article.
There was
And Filipinos with
article?
dicks, actually.
I believe I do have the article. You guys can keep talking. I'll try to
Who
pull
yeah,
that.
we basically.
Hold on. Why the fuck were there two Asian transgender? Like, we get it.
Oh my
we
God.
get it.
Oh,
Rich
Oh,
people
no.
rich people love to fuck little boys in fucking Asia. You didn't have to put it in a fucking Pepsi commercial.
Oh, no.
Motherfuckers
Listen,
was all hugged up,
hey,
licking each other's ear and shit.
It's like the old joke. What's better than a 12-year-old Polynesian boy?
God damn,
Nothing.
bro.
All right.
The heads, like the heads
It's
that
time
fucking.
to lasso you,
the-
motherfucker.
no,
I gotta
the
wrangle.
fu-
I
the
gotta
fucking-
wrangle you.
Just
Just
think-
the Wrangler.
Just think the heads of fucking Pepsi were okay with this. They were like, "Oh, those are the two little boys we fucked back in like the fucking 80s. They're grown now."
I'm,
We need to give him a job before they sue me.
Yeah.
I'm the Sandman. I'm pulling you off stage, like so.
Oh, fuck that.
Let's
dog.
get
that commercial was ridiculous, man.
Kenny. Can you please? Do you have the article?
I'm still
I think
looking.
I was the one that sent it.
I think
And this
Lex-
is something from. It said Vice, but it wasn't
Yeah.
Vice.com. It was like a generic.
Vice link to it.
That's what it was?
I think,
Okay.
or something like that.
Okay. It says Kendall Jenner's new Pepsi ad appears to erase the Black Lives Matter movement.
Yeah.
So, like, a commercial about Pepsi, they're angry because they're like, oh, Pepsi's going to erase racism? Of
Wait.
course not. But you can't turn around and then be like, but it also completely discredits the Black Lives
No,
Matter.
listen. If they wanted to get the commercial right and try to actually solve something, they should have showed a black person giving the can of Pepsi and then getting their ass whipped
Real
afterwards.
quick, let's unpack the
We
sentence
didn't
you
want it
just
to be
said.
realistic.
Yeah, exactly.
Before we move on with the
Pepsi
sentence, I
sells
just wanted to
lies.
say something. So you said it appears to erase the Black Lives Matter movement.
Well, I'll say that in 1 second, but what I'll say is this. The reason why a black person didn't hand a Pepsi off to that police officer is the fact that Pepsi doesn't target the black community. Want to know why? Is because anytime you guys are going to go into a store, odds are you're going to buy fucking Top Pop.
Top Pop or fucking grape drink.
Listen, we all know what Pepsi thinks of darkness. They made Pepsi Crystal, so.
Like, you know what's
They didn't-
crazy?
They wanted,
Like, why? And it's
they
like,
wanted to make that as clear as possible.
and like,
No, but-
I still don't know what the fuck drink is. Like, is what? Because you got to think about this. Like, when you go to a corner store and you're like, say, like we're from Youngstown, so you go to the east side or south side, you go in there, they don't have like Like when you see the cartons, I never seen a gallon of fucking juice. It's a gallon of fucking drink.
Yeah, I see that.
And it's like, what the
drink.
fuck
It
is
says
that?
purple
Like, it's
drink.
like when you drink it, like you're like, dude, it don't taste like
just
Kool-Aid. It
tastes like sugar.
it tastes like sugar and
It's like
Purple.
it tastes like a
Sugar,
color. It actually
water,
tastes like a
and
color.
purple.
Yeah, that's the
Dave
deal.
Chappelle touched on that, but like it is hilarious that they call it drink. Like,
But like,
it's probably a legal reason why they have to do that.
nah, but you got to think about it. Like, what is
maybe
you?
because Kool-Aid was
you-
already taken.
You who is not chocolate milk? That's chocolate drink, nigga.
I don't think anyone knows what you
Did they actually
is.
say that?
It says drink on that motherfucker because that shit don't taste like chocolate milk.
Yoo-hoo
That shit
is
is
chocolate
It
water.
doesn't either. You're right.
Yeah, it's just chocolate water,
It's
yeah.
like off.
It's like that asshole
It's
that
chocolate
uses
drink,
Dude.
Look, read the Kamado. That bitch says chocolate drink. You get the strawberry. That shit
No,
says
it
strawberry drink.
It says
Like,
no.
What the
It's,
fuck
no,
is that,
it
nigga?
says, it says shake it. It says shake it, and I think it says drink it on it. But the thing is this. But the thing is this. When it comes to fucking yoo-hoos, whenever you drink a liquid, when you drink a liquid, you're supposed to what? Piss it out, right?
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo? I think I've shit it out
Yeah,
more
you
than I
shit
pissed
you
it.
out. You shit you out, bro.
gives you diarrhea.
You're like, damn, bro. Why do I got diarrhea?
Yoo-hoo comes out looking better than it did going
Yeah.
in.
As a matter of fact, you don't even piss after you drink a bottle of Yoo-hoo. You're done for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
All you got is
Vanishes.
diarrhea. You're like, fuck. I wish I could piss instead of fucking pissing out my ass right now.
And that's when you go pick up the orange drink.
Bro, dude, you know what's crazy? I actually like the taste of Yoo-hoo, but I'm terrified to drink it.
Purple
Dude,
rain drink.
It's
Yeah.
so good, but hold on, let's go back to this.
We just fucking did a topic on you.
You're welcome, Yoo-hoo. Maybe 5 people will buy your shit for
Yeah,
you, like this
yeah,
week.
yeah.
or
Nobody's
something.
gonna
We
buy
deserve
your
cash
watery.
for this plug.
No one's gonna buy your watery ass Nesquik. Shut
Yeah,
up.
let's let Kenny read the
Okay.
rest of this here.
Inspiring a furious reaction from online commenters, Pepsi have been accused of coopting the aesthetics of protest for profit and positioning a privileged white model as the savior of civil rights movements in the struggle against police brutality.
Kendall's white.
God, yeah. You know what's
Actually,
funny?
I mean, if she's going the route of fucking,
I don't know.
Chloe, then she might be, OJ.
You know what? I guarantee. You know what?
that's
Because
a big.
because of this
possible
fucking
thing.
commercial, a bunch of niggas are probably gonna run with Pepsi in their car and get pulled over by the cops and still get capped.
No, they won't. Oh, this will solve it.
Yeah.
If you are African American,
Carry donuts.
or really dark Asian, from now on,
Make it white powder.
go ahead and keep a 12 case of Pepsi in your car. Keep one at all times in your cup holder and the other one in your hand while driving. And I'm pretty sure the cops will never fuck with you again.
Yeah, you're safe.
No, they will. They're just gonna put bullet holes inside your Pepsi can too.
you can call it your trump card.
Yeah. Oh shit. Black people don't have those.
If you have a Pepsi, you do.
Okay,
We
now
got race cards.
what I will say this: what did piss me off the most about the commercial,
Besides the length.
besides the
And
length
shitty quality.
and the shitty quality and the fact that they are using a really privileged white girl to go
Yeah.
ahead and
To
express
make peace.
One of the most privileged white girls.
Yeah.
Literally, in the commercial,
What is she famous
she's
for?
doing a photo shoot where she probably was making $1 million.
Yeah, she was in the middle of doing the photo shoot and did not know what was going on behind her. Like for like the first 2 minutes, she's like, "What is this?" She's looking back like, "Who are these? Oh, look, there's a black guy.
They're
Maybe I should
in
fuck him
my-
and ruin his life, just like my sisters do."
But what?
And I'm gonna wear Kanye shutter stains as a fucking dress.
Oh,
But-
yeah, that
but-
shit was horrendous.
But what pisses me off is
Oh, my tits.
85% of the fucking crowd was white.
No, were they?
Yeah, no,
I thought they were a bunch of
really
Jewish people.
85% of the crowd was white, Asian.
They look so perfect skinned.
Maybe
Like,
Italian. They were models. They looked like models. They were well groomed.
They might have been Jewish, but who
Yeah.
knows?
It was stupid because you're wanting to go ahead and have a commercial about protest.
Can
White
we-
people
can we
don't
touch on Mitch's
protest.
joke for
Yeah.
a second?
No,
no,
no.
they do.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Someone get the Sandman back out. Fuck out of here.
I need a Sandman for
No, they
myself
do.
now.
They
But it's
protest
just-
by voting dumbass presidents in the fucking White House. That's their protest. That is their protest.
Well, white people vote because a lot of black people don't know they can still.
No, we only voted 4 times in history. Clinton. Oh no, 6. Obama, Clinton.
Yeah.
Wait, no, 5. Cause you fucking lost.
Alright, anyway.
I guess math is hard.
Oh god. Which reminds me, are we still getting rid of after school activities?
Yeah.
Oh.
Possibly.
See,
Is
after
Trump
sc-
still president?
Yeah.
then yeah.
All right, we're derailing. So
we derailed hard.
We derailed when we started talking about Yahoo giving us diarrhea.
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
We ain't doing 2 plugs.
If you sit in front of the TV.
And just to say real quick, Pepsi pulled the ad though because people shitted on it really bad. That's all.
Was it like one of those YouTube things where like 800,000 people disliked
Probably.
it, and they were like, "Oh shit, we are so detached from what people like."
It was dumb. Is this a dumb?
I don't get why Black Lives Matter were upset about why they needed an apology for this commercial.
It's because most of the protests going on right now that you hear about is that. So,
but
inadvertently they touched on that, and you had Jenner throwing her wig at the black worker, and then saying that her with a can of fucking pop can like cure it, because the end of the commercial is like everyone's like yay, and they're all clapping. The cops didn't beat anybody. There's no tear gas. It's like canister that really flies around.
Anytime you see niggas in a protest and they're smiling, you know it's fake. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Them niggas was happy as hell to be there.
It's just there's so much I want to say on it, but we got to keep moving on.
Yeah, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Is there any final?
If Black Lives Matter has such a huge problem about it, anytime they want to be heard or noticed or voice what they got to say, how about you go ahead and put money towards something and sponsor, or go ahead and try to be heard in a positive way?
Yeah. How much did Kendall make for this?
I'm not saying put $20 million into a commercial, but if Black Lives Matter want to go ahead and be a part of it and be like, hey, Pepsi, you're doing a protest commercial. Why don't you go ahead and give it more of an urban feel, more of an actual true-to-life feel to it, and go ahead and actually use actual protest
if Black
footage?
Lives Matter was involved in that, they would say all the white people gotta go, because that's what they do.
Black Lives Matter does do that.
They just had a thing where they banned white people. They said you can support us financially, but you cannot join our meetings or anything. Like fuck that, man.
I don't think this is what MLK had in mind.
It's the exact opposite.
MLK he doesn't have a mind anymore. It was blown
out. I knew that was coming.
Moving on.
God damn it. You know what? Speaking of bad ideas, let's move on to Syria.
So this is kind of like the main topic of tonight's episode. Well, whatever time you're listening to this, but it's for us. It's tonight. It's 11 fucking o'clock at night. So
make a wish.
11.
Make a wish.
I wish this was better.
I wish Donald Trump would go away forever.
I wish half our subscribers wasn't us.
So
math is hard.
Yeah, I mean everybody knows this is the biggest news so far. We bombed.
Something about World War III being scary.
We bombed the fuck out of Syria.
All right, go on, Del. Bring us into this one.
So pretty much what was going on was Assad, the leader of Syria. What was he? The president?
A rebel thing.
Oh,
this is how much we know about this shit most of the time.
Okay, we're very.
I know.
Touch and go with political topics.
All right, let's lead it in then.
Assad's being blamed for basically gassing his people chemically, and then like there's a bunch of videos that are online, and people are freaking out, forgetting the fact the U.S. has been fucking them up since 2013. This whole entire thing, why people are like saying, "Oh, look what Trump done, look what Trump is doing." Even the conservatives are like, "Yeah, fuck them." For one, you guys don't even know why the fuck we're over there. Nobody technically does know the real reason. Does actually know the real reason why we're over there. I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why we're over there in the first place is because why does anybody go to war or invade a country or do anything? It's not because of ISIS. ISIS is not a threat to the United States of America. The only thing that their goal is taking over the Middle East. We get involved in these fucking situations, and I'm sorry that I sound pissed off right now, but I'm tired of fucking people arguing and saying that they know what's best for the U.S. The reason why Donald Trump did this in the first place was because he's trying to cover up the fact that he had any type of connection with Russia, because in the last 24 hours he has mentioned 40 fucking times, look, this proves it. I don't have nothing to do with Putin. And now Putin is like probably fucking pissed off. I'm calling that nigga Putin because like I really want to fist fight this fucking religious fuck. Like, oh god, I hate both of these motherfuckers.
So to clarify, you're saying
they love us.
Actually, wait.
This has nothing to do with Assad chemically attacking his own people.
It doesn't make sense for Assad to be responsible for that because he loves his people.
I just want to say that Lex saying he hates Putin does not speak for all of us. I will humbly kneel before my Russian masters.
He said
No, yeah, no, I
Pudding,
hate pudding.
pudding.
But
Yeah,
that
he's
nigga is always gonna be pudding to me because that motherfucker.
As long
is-
as he's not
Yeah,
multicolored.
he's a bitch. He's a fucking bitch. Anybody who ever tries to push their own beliefs onto the whole entire fucking world is a bitch.
Well, you know what they should have done in Syria? What they should have done in Syria was give someone a Pepsi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would have
that's all
solved
it would've-
everything. Just think,
That
Assad would have been
person
like, dog.
convulsing
Do they-
on the
that's the
ground.
secret
Just
to
dump
peace.
some
Do they have
on
Pepsi
him.
in Syria?
Probably
Do
not.
you guys have Pepsi in
Probably
Syria?
not. I think they're like 30
Yeah,
years
our
behind us.
Syrian fans,
Yeah.
all zero of you.
Oh, 0-0.
They just got 8-track
Do you have
tapes.
Pepsi?
Was that a death joke? You sick piece of shit.
They're still beheading people. They haven't figured out that fucking guns get it done a lot quicker.
That's a lot of effort. And after all that hacking and slashing, you must be thirsty. Try ice cold Pepsi.
They're
Yeah,
like, what the
you can-
fuck is
you can-
Pepsi?
You can drink that ice cold Pepsi while you're listening to Billy Idol because you got 80s music last week.
Oh god, yeah, on an 8-track. I was like, god damn, man, what the fuck is going on with the world where people are like giving credit to Donald Trump for bombing Syria when we've already been doing that shit for like, what year is this? That 2017, about 4 or 5 years
I
now.
can think of like the Exhibits Pimp My Ride
yo.
meme, where it's like, I see you like bombs, so I put some bombs on your bombs
Yeah.
to protect you
Yeah,
from
to
the
protect you from
bombs.
the fucking bombs. Because like this is a Syria,
Jesus.
the situation is a Syria versus Syria thing, but yet we just bombed Syria for fucking up Syria because we were protecting Syria. But then we fucked up the wrong Syria. Like that's how I'm looking at the whole
Isn't it,
situation
like,
right now.
Battered wife syndrome?
anybody
It's like,
else-
he loves me, he hits me.
Yeah.
Anybody else wanting cereal?
Oh, God.
Oh, boo.
Boo
Can
this
you
man.
please take this seriously?
Oh, my God, fucking damn it.
I seen the best fucking crying Jordan meme ever.
Yeah,
It was
Syria.
fucking
It was
Syria.
Syria.
And the fucking missile that was hitting Syria was like in the shape of crying Jordan's head,
Oh, my
bombing Syria that had crying Jordan's face over the whole fucking country.
I saw
It
that
was
earlier.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I saw that. And I started
Please
laughing.
Google that, people, so you guys can laugh at this terrible event.
Fuck that. We'll just put it on the fucking video.
Oh, that should be the fucking.
Well, you know what else I was
There
thinking
we
about
go.
putting on the video is the gay Putin clown. That's,
Oh,
that's
Oh,
actually
listen to this law.
illegal.
This is an actual fucking
You
law.
cannot.
Yeah, you cannot depict Putin as a gay Russian.
You mean
clown.
pudding? You mean
I'm
pudding?
Sorry, I'm sorry, I meant pudding.
You can't say Putin.
Yeah, I can't say Putin. I'm sorry. I
Too aggressive.
yeah.
What?
No, yeah, you can't depict Putin as so gay saying that shit.
Yeah, because he is gay.
As
Dude,
a
I think he
gay
fucks men.
clown.
Oh, but
Dude,
if it's a gay
Anybody who
rodeo
acts is
clown-
macho fucks men.
You guys are like 10% Bill Cosby when you say that shit.
Oh god. No, because we're not, I don't slip
No.
pills into
Pudding.
anything.
Oh god.
Alright.
Okay, so you can't depict. You can't depict pudding.
Pudding.
Call him pudding.
Pudding.
You can't depict pudding.
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 There you go.
I gotta do an N.
No,
pudding.
You gotta do like Harley Quinn.
Pudding. Yeah, there it is.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
doing that voice.
No, you don't have to say it like that.
Why do you say it like that?
Okay.
One more time.
Pudding.
No.
So you can't depict this motherfucker. How about that?
God,
As
after
As a gay clown.
Which I
Russian
don't-
clown.
that's a law. That's
There's an actual law that states that.
There had to have been a lot of pictures drawn of this man as a gay rodeo clown for them to
No,
have
no,
a
no. If
specific
it's a
law.
rodeo clown,
Oh,
I think
that's
it's
fine.
covered under the legality.
That's fine. He just can't be a gay clown.
Yeah, so like if you put Putin's face over it, like the stupid trailer for that movie,
With like
then
a
it's
dildo
illegal.
going up his ass,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
fucking
You have to have
illegal.
a dildo with like instead of a balloon, it's just a dildo.
Yeah,
balloon.
Russia bans images. Del just looked it up.
So there was an actual meme that existed. That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
now
Yeah,
so there's a
it's-
law.
it's-
Just remember, Russia actually doesn't have freedom. Wow,
Holy.
That's what I wanted to put in.
that is hilarious.
I never saw it actually. I
Yeah,
just
that's
knew
what I'm
about
saying.
it.
Like, this is illegal. You cannot do this picture. I'm trying to see.
thing
I'm
is,
gonna make a
you-
shirt of that.
It looks like something out of the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I was trying to look up to see
Dude,
what the punishment was.
if David
Like, what the
Bowie
actual
was still
punishment
It's probably
alive,
death
he could
by
make
Kick in the
fucking
ass?
poisoning your
No,
teeth.
you have to take a horse stick up the ass.
Dude, if
We
David,
all know how that
if,
kills people
if David
real
Bowie
fast.
was still alive, he could use that for one of his album covers.
No, you know
You
what? You
would.
know what the ironic punishment would be if the punishment was to get fucked in the ass
By a clown.
by putting as a clown.
I don't know. Well, yeah. I mean,
So what gave them an idea of him being like that?
who
Oh,
knows?
no,
There's
he's-
probably 1,000 things. Oh, there it is.
He's
I think I heard about this. There was something.
Why they
it's
still-
illegal. I think homosexuality is
They-
actually.
Putin
They
is
were killing-
he's a super religious
they were
person and he
killing-
hates gay people.
They were. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry, people. I didn't mean to do that. They were killing gay people in Chechnya, I believe. And I think he allowed it, or he
He did.
No, he hates gay people. Like, I
Yeah,
don't understand
so-
why this is like why you keep dancing around. He fucking hates he hates you fags. I'm sorry.
God damn it!
I mean, I'm not dancing around shit. I'm not making a claim that I don't know. But
Stop with the sodomy.
Yeah, you're a pile of fucking logs to him.
I do kind of want a shirt. That would be awesome as a shirt.
We
that you
should
can-
make
I want to
those-
get that as that shit
Dude,
would look
we
hot.
That
should
would be
make those
fucking
as
sick.
They'll
shirts.
be like, is
Must
that
not
the
put
Joker?
in
No, it's
what?
pudding. And I will put pudding. Puddins.
Put the thing in the butt.
Puddins.
So
Jesus Christ.
I gotta be serious for a second.
Stop that.
And say, man, this could really start some World War III shit, man.
What,
Yeah.
the gay clown or
No,
the,
no,
or
no.
the ball?
Oh, and
The
it just-
serious shit. I'm trying to get back on topic.
And
Mitch.
just to let people know, bombing Syria and the manner that Trump had did it was totally against Mr. Pudding's fucking game plan. So that's pretty much why people are assuming that there could be a World War III. If there is a World War III, we're all gonna die as civilians. And guess what?
Yeah.
Guess who's gonna live? The politicians.
The
Because I
rich-ass
guarantee
motherfucker.
they're already
Just
prepared
know that
for
while
this.
you're dead from radioactive poisoning, Trump will still be golfing.
Yeah, motherfuckers about to be walkers out here.
They'll have the
Walkers
yeah,
as well.
The
Well,
no.
3 hours ago,
bunker
it was
course.
about 3 hours ago. They had a Russian frigate that was in the Mediterranean Sea that was
Heading
heading
towards
towards
some
2 U.S. Navy ships. But that frigate, I read, I might be wrong, which no one's gonna correct us because no one comments.
Nope.
I might be wrong about it, but that frigate was refueling and getting more supplies in an area near Syria.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I believe is what it said. I had it. I mean, granted, this what I read was from Fox News, and I take that with a grain of salt.
Or 7.
I can try to look it up real quick. While
Yeah,
we're
you
here.
could check that out because they said they're going to do constant updates. But pretty much they're just going to go ahead and. I honestly doubt that really anything is going to start soon.
Soon is the very important word there.
Yeah, I think the frigate was
I like how when I search this, the first thing that comes
Yeah.
up is don't
Don't
be
be
Fox
News and freak out over the Russian. That's what I'm saying. Take it with a grain of salt. It's fucking Fox News.
Dude, remember the one time they said that a plane like flew through our airspace and they're like, it's all over! Like full InfoWars style.
See, that's what I was thinking. It says it's one Russian frigate. That's what I was thinking. Like, why are we so threatened by this? But
That's why I said like a frigate. It's a
Yeah.
fucking frigate.
yeah, it's not.
It's a friggin' frigate.
It's a friggin' frigate.
Ew.
So people stop freaking out.
Stop freaking out.
Like honestly, there isn't gonna
Nah,
be.
for real, dude. Like, I was getting pissed off today. I'm like, dude,
No.
everybody acting like it's gonna be World War
No,
III. I'm
think-
like,
think
dude,
of it like this,
It's part
okay.
of a plan. Trust
Think
me.
of it like this: there isn't gonna be a nuclear holocaust or a nuclear war, and I'll
Soon.
tell you why. One reason why they're not going to do it is because not everyone's going to want to kill each other to where there's no one left. Everyone wants to be in power.
They need to
Yeah.
make money somehow.
They need to
the
make
only way
money.
to be in power
We-
is to have people
And who
under
do they
you.
make
We
money
all-
Have
off?
to be underground. You
We
know?
all need
Exactly.
we all
Understood.
need each other to go ahead and still
Step on each other.
to still sustain and be rich and be powerful. You can't be powerful if you're the only one in power.
Yeah.
You need a middleman.
You need fucking slaves.
You
What
need
you're basically
slaves. You
saying.
need- you
Although, as much as I would love to see Trump and Putin beating the shit out of each other.
I mean, putting
Absolutely.
beating the shit out of
Man.
Trump because I don't
well,
think
yeah,
Trump
but I mean,
has a
like,
fighting
just
bone in his body.
fighting, whatever, yeah. KGB versus
Mr.
fucking
fucking
Shark
draft dog.
Tank.
I'm just
Get his
saying-
fucking ass beat.
I'm just saying there's no
His
way
ratings
that
are terrible.
I mean we are going to eventually there is going to be a war that's going to be on a grand scale.
Yeah,
I do believe that.
Oh, yeah, sooner or
that's
later.
technically what Armageddon
But-
is supposedly. It's
but
people,
is there going to
supposed
be
a giant
nuclear
war.
holocaust? No. Is there going to be 200 fucking nuclear missiles launched up into the sky and each country, each nation going to be targeted? No.
Don't listen to Kenny. You're all walkers now.
Yeah,
There's no
never,
way-
ever listen to
There's
Kenny.
no way that's going to happen. There's no way because they're not going to everyone will be dead.
Yeah, and when they're all dead and we can't grow our own food, we
Yeah.
might have to resort to cannibalism.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
And
That
you know
is
tell us
right.
about cannibalism, Del.
Huh? Oh, we're moving on here.
Yeah. Tell us
Sorry.
about cannibalism.
Bad
Yeah,
host.
Mr. Next, no, you distracted me because you're over there.
Looking at shit.
Text-
And as we're
tweeting.
eating each other,
Oh,
a
we
study
have to.
says that cannibalism is not that nutritious.
Yeah, Hannibal Lecter's about to be pissed.
Yeah, I'm trying to see here. So.
But you know, I
What's
was
for dinner? Humans.
It's like
I-
Bundy looked so gaunt.
But you know what? I'd still like to try it out for myself and see.
Okay, so a study that was done by James Cole of the University of Brighton claims. Well, I don't know why I'm saying claims. It says
The study.
Cannibalism study finds that people are just not that nutritious.
It varies from person to person.
Yeah.
It varies depending on body size.
Just think
and-
they had to test these.
How's that taste? Oh, it varies from person to person.
Yeah, they had to test. So, like, how was the test set up, Kenny? How would you say the test was set
Yeah,
up?
how did we figure this out? Was there like bodies that were dead or
Yeah.
donated?
Hey,
to
Steven, come,
science?
Science.
hey,
Cadavers, like,
Steven,
hey, yo,
come
eat
in
this.
here for a minute.
Are you getting any muscle mass from eating human? Like, nah, bro.
Hansel and Gretel was
still-
one of the main sources they used.
I just can't believe that this is like on someone's like to-do list.
Motherfuckers on a grill.
This is National Geographic too. This is not The Onion.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean this is legit.
can you imagine the barbecues they have with these human parts? Like, yo,
we have,
Jimmy,
we
throw
have
me a
an
leg.
Asian that looks to be staring at a skull, but it might be her old pet.
No, I can't tell. She's a little out of focus.
It
It's
might
like
be-
I'm squinting.
I can't.
It's a cup. It's not a skull. I mean, it's made.
It's a
from
That's the
skull.
top of a skull.
It's a cup
Made
made
from a
skull.
human skull, but it's technically a cup now, Kenny. You can't.
Oh,
Can't
my
say
bad.
It's a skull. Yeah.
I thought it was either human or dog, one of the two. I mean, she's Asian.
Oh,
They'll eat anything.
I mean, this is just fucking hilarious.
I mean, what? I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure. Like,
they are.
you know what, dude? I'm pretty sure Asians did this study to find out something, and
As
one
a-
thing only. You know what that was? Asians
Is there an
did.
Asian in the picture?
Listen,
Listen,
Overpopulation.
Listen, overpopulation. They're gonna start eating the fucking
No,
kids
But no, they're
over
not.
in China.
But they're not
Google
anymore.
what
They've
countries
already
are
figured it out.
Yeah, but they
countries
realized-
are already eating human parts.
But they
There are
realize that
countries
the children
already
aren't
doing
going to fill them up that much, so they're like, maybe I'll have one for brunch. Maybe I'll have one for a midnight snack.
Oh my god, did you try Ling Ling yet?
She tasted great with
Oh my
teriyaki.
god, she was a 4-year-old calf.
She was great with teriyaki.
Yeah. Oh no, that sauce that fucking Rick and Morty's looking for the
That
Mulan
Szechuan.
sauce.
Szechuan,
Szechuan.
the Mulan Szechuan sauce.
Like, have you tried it with the
Why are
dipping
we
sauce?
looking up cannibalism? I'm pretty sure everyone knows.
We
No,
are,
look
like,
up the country. Look up the countries right
That-
now that are using like they
Hey.
there's
Oh,
countries that are
God.
actually selling them
That's what I'm trying
as
to do.
like
modern.
meat in the refrigerator.
Hey,
Modern era.
Yeah.
Del, do cannibals eat pussy?
That might be the part they avoid.
No, that's
because it creates
Asians.
life.
Asians eat pussy.
Do they eat ass?
Furry ones.
Like,
I'm trying to see.
Kevin Gates would fit right.
Could you
in.
imagine going up to a cannibal, not knowing they're a cannibal? They piss up like, eat my dick, and next thing you know,
Oh shit!
oh shit,
Straight out of the movie Teeth.
They're like, with my pleasure.
I don't.
with
That was a good
gusto.
I know you
Never
told me
know
to
what
look
it
this
says.
up, but I don't think you're really gonna find this.
Why are
but
you
I
going
don't-
to Wikipedia?
You are not
What are
going
you
to.
gonna find?
I try.
I just said.
Well, you
certain-
can
not
read- we
cannibal
can read
cannibal countries.
reasons.
Countries that
Bad
are already
host. Bad host.
countries that are already selling human
Dude,
parts.
you're
in
not-
Oh,
grocery
countries
stores.
selling human parts.
You're not gonna find
Like in grocery
shit.
stores.
You're not gonna find shit online.
Planned Parenthood is selling
I've
babies.
seen it, bro. Like
Is that a thing?
It's because they're running out of food.
Okay, hold on. Hold
Dude, there's no way you're gonna find online countries selling
long as they're
dead
not
bodies
GMO
as
people.
food.
That's
How
what
do you
I'm
get
saying.
access to the black market right now?
on. Lex literally.
I thought you had that
I'm not
card.
searching that shit on your computer. What the fuck?
Yeah, really.
It's nothing that. All right, go to search.
Hey! If it's
No,
on
we're-
Google,
we're getting
Go to-
derailed- we're
go
getting
to-
derailed now.
hey, if it's
We're
on
out of
Google,
control.
if it's on Google, it's got to be legal.
No, I never said it was. I never said that it's legal in the states. I'm saying
I'm
look at the
wrangling, I'm
country.
motherfucking wrangling.
Look, they're
Let's
they're
move on from
confused
this
right now,
shit.
but
We
notice
are.
that Dale
Okay,
did
if
not
you
type in
are-
what I asked her to type in
Now
Google.
on in, and
if
we moving on. So.
if we were cannibalists and we needed a lot of food, you can just look to the most recent swimsuit edition.
Oh no!
That is probably the best
He went there.
transfer from topic to topic I've ever heard.
With the segue.
That was pretty awesome. So, In Style magazine published this month, or actually, this is for May. What the fuck?
May of 27. Oh yeah, it's for this month then, I guess. Do magazines come out 1 month early?
I guess,
from-
yeah. I've
they
seen-
come-
okay.
Yeah, the month early. Yeah, so this will
I've
be
seen
this
that before.
month's.
Okay, so the May 2017 issue of In Style magazine had Amy Schumer,
Moo.
our lovely
No. It's Boo.
Moo.
Amy Boomer, on the cover, and she is in a lovely swimsuit. She looks lovely.
Because she's laying down on her back, and her tits look huge because
And-
she's on her back.
Dude,
And she's in a one piece that's propping her tits up while she's on her back.
I didn't even comment on this earlier, but her face looks quite manly here. I'm just gonna say, like,
She looks manly.
look
Looks
at
real
this.
angry.
Like, if you remove the tits and the hair, I mean, That's a dude's face. I'm sorry.
That
Amy
face
Schumer
says,
is
"I'm
not
going to eat your
is
dick."
Not attractive at all. I don't know how she's famous because she
Stolen
sucks at
jokes.
Because
comedy.
she was
Yeah,
always
she sucks.
confident,
What?
as quoted on this cover here.
I was
Okay, of course
always-
you're confident with
that
other
could be
people's
confident.
jokes.
I think she's confusing confident with hungry.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I was
What?
always really
Or
hungry.
confident with plagiarism.
The low-hanging fruit.
Lex, would you care to elaborate on your little plagiarism?
Dude, I'm not elaborating on shit.
Accusation.
Everybody knows
Oh,
that,
goddamn.
that she fucking steals fucking jokes like crazy. Holy shit.
Wait, we're talking about Amy Schumer, not Carlos Mencia.
Oh, they're both
She
in the same
meant-
fucking
Oh,
category.
that's
And hopefully,
two
hopefully,
podcasts in a row.
Yeah.
Carlos Mencia slam.
hopefully her career ends just as quickly as Carlos Mencia's did.
Well, I mean, obviously that's why she's in water. It's sinking.
God, man, her fucking swimsuit
She
looks
ain't
like
sinking.
it's about to
She's
explode right
buoyant.
Oh well, I mean,
She's like a.
Like
she's
those are
buoyant.
and don't get it twisted. Those holes in the center of her swimsuit are not part of the design. That's
It
her
ripped.
swimsuit ripping.
I
I fucking hate
Poking
this
out of
bitch,
that
man.
motherfucker.
Okay, now let's talk about why we're talking
backtrack
about this.
for a second.
And I'm a fan of all fucking comedy. I tried to watch her fucking show on
Listen.
Comedy Central. I don't get it.
Listen, I'm a fan of all comedy that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's an important part.
that's an important part
So-
of comedy.
The main reason why we're talking about this, besides the fact that it's fucking disgusting and hilarious, is she was body shamed.
Oh no, maybe because she has a disgusting body.
But you're not allowed to do that in SJW America.
She's built like a dude with tits.
So she's built like half of like the men in America right
Yeah.
now.
Pretty much.
Maybe that's who Ball was talking about on the court.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that was shiesty.
But yeah. Okay.
Like, goddamn.
Okay. So
She's the one that
You just
he's
killed
the-
him inside.
Yeah, he's the one that he was. So Amy Schumer is the nigga that we're talking about not being athletic.
well, obviously not. She's fat.
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead and read this.
Jesus.
Go up and read about
We
this.
gotta
Stella.
find another joke.
Let's see. While most reactions to Amy Schumer's recent magazine cover are positive, one commenter in particular is facing the wrath of the comedian's loyal fans who will not stand for body shaming.
She has fans?
I don't know who they would be.
They're the
But,
big ones on set. They usually turn them off after everyone leaves.
They're her producers.
Okay. This dude fucking roasted this bitch. So it says Schumer, who was promoting her latest film, Snatched, is
Yeah.
seen posing in a pool wearing a white one-piece swimsuit with a plunging neckline.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Where's a plunging
neckline. Oh, okay. There
Oh, the
we go.
water.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, the boobs are the only thing above water.
It makes her neck look smaller.
On InStyle's May issue, upon the image's release, swimsuit designer Dana Duggan felt the need. Wow, this is poorly written. Felt the need to comment that not everyone should be in a bathing suit. Schumer's fans reminded Duggan that swimwear is not just for women who are a size 2. So he
That is true.
look at this
Well,
flame right
absolutely.
here.
Swimwear is just not for Amy Schumer.
But dude, look,
No, but she could wear a
posted
nightgown
her,
and be
though.
in there.
Not everyone should be in a bathing suit, bitch.
The funny thing is, it's Dana. It's a girl.
Yeah. It's a female bashing another female. I love this.
And that should be okay, right?
Well, wait.
Yeah, I thought
If-
that
if a
you
man
could-
would've said that,
can
we
you
would've
not
been
be
Now, wait a
sexist?
minute. Is Dana Duggan a female?
Yeah,
maybe.
it said her.
Did it?
I'm almost positive. It's like,
Dana Duggan and images, I guess.
God damn it.
I mean, I'm not terribly worried about it. I just want to make sure.
It's
that-
Well,
go
I'm
to
curious.
images.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a female.
Wait, there's a lot of different
Yeah,
females. in
I am confused.
including Amy Schumer. So
We'll just pick the hot one.
Yeah.
Which
why
one's the
not?
hot one? There are no hot ones.
No, that's just a.
I just want to see what
Why
that
is-
is.
that's
Fucks
it.
up with their face.
Why is every single woman named Dana ugly?
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no.
Okay.
never
Wait,
mind.
her name is
That's
Kara.
Kara.
That's Kara. all right,
Oh.
we're getting derailed. But
Why
yeah.
is his head
Stop saying
floppy?
that. Just get us back on topic.
Back on the horrible topic.
See, yeah, this.
Here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. The reason why we
There is no funny thing about her.
Yes. Not
okay.
one.
The funny thing about the topic and the
Besides
context
her career
is
might tank.
the
That's
reason
funny.
why we poked fun at it is because they're body shaming her. You can't let her be almost completely naked on the front of a magazine. That's confidence. That's female empowerment. But if it was someone else on there and no one fat shamed, they'd be like, "Oh, you're objectifying women. How can you have them scantily clad on the front of a magazine? They're a piece of shit."
It's
You're
the
like,
whole-
"There's no winning,
It's
so
the
fuck
whole
it."
SJW paradox.
If it was
That's
a-
all
You
it
have to
is.
be outraged. You have to be pissed.
Yeah, no matter what.
So fuck it. Just fucking train it.
If it was
Just go
if
as
it was
hard
a
as you
fat
can.
dude with a huge ass gut and huge man tits and double chin, triple chin, you know.
Look at me.
Because you're looking at.
And if they were on the cover of
That's
that,
fucked up.
and
And
they were,
Lex looked right at me.
and
I'm a little portly.
That's not why.
If they were-
looking at
Damn.
if they were on an inner tube, like in the middle of this pool, with a fucking, you know, like with their fucking shorts hiked up, and they were,
Coors Light.
yeah, like fucking Coors Light and a fucking, you know, Budweiser cozy because they're fucking like that.
Disgusting, man.
You know, and they're, you know, they have like the fucking farmer's tan and,
You got
you know,
the Happy Trail Forest.
yeah, had the fucking, you know, the fucking shades on that said I'm a rapist, not really, but kinda. You know, you would be shaming this dude on the fucking cover. Like, why is he on this magazine? Why is he on InStyle? What's so beautiful about this? What's that? It goes both ways. It really does.
Especially if they were a cis white male.
Exactly.
What's
Like
that magazine where it always has like the ridiculously ripped dude on the front of it?
Men's Fitness.
Men's
Yeah.
Fitness. What if like my skinny dumbass was on the front of Men's Fitness?
Are you gonna
and
skinny
someone's like,
shame him?
why is this skinny, non-muscular, non-protein chugging motherfucker on this?
Techni-
I'm like, body shame.
Technically, don't people who body lift usually skinny shame people?
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
Dude,
everybody
I've been-
shames everybody.
I've been skinny shamed so much, but you know what?
Skinny
Because I'm 5'6", 150 pounds, I'm actually kind of heavy for my height.
It's mostly penis.
It mostly is.
Yeah. And that's just because it's got 4 dumbbells on it.
That's
I hate Amy Schumer because
what the fuck?
Please let this be a topic right now.
No, carry on. Fuck y'all.
No. I hate Amy Schumer because she's a fucking SJW bitch. You know, like I don't know if you guys remember, but it was like a year or two ago. Shut up, Lex.
You can't.
It was like a year or two ago, but do you remember? Now she's known for her comedy where she basically slut shames herself.
She does.
Yeah,
Right.
because it's self-deprecating humor is funny. At
Yeah.
least I hope so. That's like 80% of her comedy.
I mean, nothing she does is funny.
Not her comedy.
But
somebody-
regardless,
No, I said
do you
us.
remember? Do you remember the? He was like the son of like a. Was it like a reporter or I don't know? He was the son of something. But
I must have missed this.
oh, you didn't see that?
No.
I'm trying to pull up the article real quick.
Here it comes.
I gotta
another
pull it
tab.
up. Amy Schumer slut shamed. I should have pulled this shit up. I apologize, guys. Here we go. It was last year. Okay, yeah.
So like an eternity ago on the internet.
So
There she is, looking like fucking Miss Piggy in a
it's
fucking
fucking
white
terrible.
Marilyn Monroe
Oh,
gown.
God.
check this out. Okay, so we know that she slut shames herself. So what's this guy's name?
Because who
they
the
don't have a
fuck
fucking
if you
Twitter
who
ads?
the fuck cares if you have sex with a bunch of people? I never understood that.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Spent the night with Amy Schumer. Certainly not the first guy to write that. Critic Lights Camera Jackson wrote on his account. So
This user has since.
that's all he
deleted
said. That's all he said. Spent the night with Amy Schumer because he was tweeting at her. So he let her know, hey, I'm saying this about you. It was a joke.
Certainly not the
Certainly
first
not the
guy.
first guy to write that.
Which is obviously a joke. It's between friends.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Well, he
Or
probably
whatever.
considered that, but she didn't. So she responded saying, I get it, because I'm a whore. Glad I took a photo with you. Hi to your dad. And that, like... And then the next tweet she says...
So she went full opportunist on him is what
yeah,
happened.
pretty much.
She's like, oh, I can use this to push myself farther in the limelight,
Right.
saying I'm getting slut shamed. Oh,
Like,
no.
she tweeted that, and then the next tweet she said was... Because I guess he replied and apologized. And she said, that's really okay, honey. I just remember thinking you and your dad were sweet, and it was a bummer to read that. So it wasn't as bad, but the backlash he got from her fans and everything, it was horrible.
Oh, well, of course.
He
that's
even
your
said, I
favorite-
truly apologize, he wrote. Thought you'd like the joke. I should leave the comedy to you. No, you shouldn't, because what you said right there, that one line is more fucking hilarious
And
than
she
anything
doesn't
I've
even
heard from her.
And you
This-
don't even understand a joke. You
This
can't
dude
be a
got
comedian.
blasted by her fans.
Well, I
It
mean,
was
and you can
hard.
see why I'm not saying it's agreeable. I'm saying it's obvious how it was portrayed, how it was played,
Yeah,
and how that could.
even the fact that you said it was a bummer, it's just like, why do you? I mean, I'm not.
Dude,
That's not the worst thing you could say,
dude,
but like,
if this is the movie I think it is this the movie where she was pretty much being a whore and she finally found love with that one guy who was kind of nerdy and ugly, but she was still with him
Yeah, I
and she was
think that
afraid
was
of those
it.
was
feelings?
that train?
he was like
train
a
Yeah,
doctor.
I
Yeah.
think Kenny's right.
He was like a doctor or
I
some
never say
shit.
that shit.
He's a doctor.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's the movie where she's a fucking whore
And that was the comedy of it. She's
So
like,
much hypocrisy,
yeah,
man.
I'm gonna fuck around until I find a nerdy
Yeah,
loser.
having thought that monogamy was never possible, a commitment-phobic career. Yeah, dude. And Judd Apatow fucking made it.
Yeah.
The motherfucker behind all the
LeBron-
sexist, misogynistic fucking sex, like.
LeBron James was in his film
Dude.
too, and he was a better actor than everybody in the film.
He was quick on his feet.
Yeah.
He was quick on. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Oh my god.
That goddamn.
I don't know why I keep going back to that.
That goddamn athleticism got him an acting career.
Oh,
Good
no.
job, Mitch.
I see that underhanded
You know what?
joke.
We are not racist. We hate everybody equally. Just by the way.
I'm gonna go ahead and every water fountain I see, I'm gonna go ahead and put a piece of paper that says for athletics only.
Oh, I like
Hey,
it.
this is y'all's.
This is y'all. This
This
is
is y'all's.
If you haven't been to the gym in the past month, you can't drink from this.
These are athletics only pies.
all athletics go to the back of the bus.
You're the only one that can make it back there.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny as fuck too? Black people fought their whole, like, you know what I'm saying? Black people back in the days of, civil rights movement, they fought so hard to be able to sit to the front of the bus just to not sit at the front of the bus. When have you ever seen a nigga like literally want to sit at the front of the bus? They move straight to the back, nigga.
That's where all the drug deals happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, they do. So I'm out of topics. I don't know if there's anything else you guys want to talk about, or
I mean, I'm pretty much good. I just
Okay, we can end on one more goofy topic. It goes back to the Pepsi thing. A guy named Carlos Enrique
oh what?
with
I
a,
forgot
oh,
about
yeah,
this
forget
shit.
about
with a
this.
fake name decides to sign up saying that he wanted to say something profound at a town meeting. He wanted to, give a little speech to bolster whatever the town meeting was supposed to be on. Mendel, take it away.
Okay, so Mendel will take it away.
I gotta say it. Okay.
Mendel Jenner.
Mendel Jenner.
No, I don't want that to be a thing. I want to stop that right now.
Dude, anybody that watches this that has Twitter, just tweet at Mendel Jenner.
Oh, hashtag Mendel Jenner.
All right. Let me pull this up real
I'm
quick.
gonna do it.
Because this is actually
Slow-mo.
something worth hearing here. So let me find it real quick. Give me 2 fucking seconds. Here it goes. Okay. So
This guy.
Pepsi scare disturbs otherwise tame Portland City Council meeting.
Portland?
So all was quiet at the Portland City Council meeting until a protester rapidly
Because no one was there.
until a protester rapidly approached the what? Okay.
The docket.
I feel like I should know this word. DAIS. What?
No, the Deos.
Deos? Is that it?
Yeah.
It's like a podium, I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
the Deos is a podium.
Wow, I feel like I should know that. Okay.
Whoops.
I'm sorry about that. Anyway,
Continue.
approached
on.
the podium with
Yeah,
one hand
fuck
in
that
his,
word.
in his jacket pocket and then stretched that hand towards Mayor Ted Wheeler to hand him a can of Pepsi. Not a good move, Wheeler told the protester, his face turning red as 2 Portland police officers sprung from their seats in the back of the room. He warned the protester making such a gesture is dangerous. Approaching the Deos.
Deos, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm tired. With a hand hidden in a pocket, could have led to a dangerous clash with police in other cities, Wheeler said. So, pretty much,
Exactly what we said would happen if someone actually did that.
Wait
in
a
real life.
second. So him pulling out a Pepsi did the opposite
Opposite of
effect of what the Pepsi commercial was trying to promote?
Yeah. What a surprise.
Thanks, Hollywood.
I thought this shit was pretty hilarious. I mean, so pretty much, I'm not going to read the whole article, but what he does is he pulls that out. They say it's not a good move. They say don't do it again. He pulls out another can of Pepsi
Get him.
afterwards, and 2 motherfuckers tackle him, and they remove him. It's like,
Shit, he's got a can!
Watch out, he's got 2 cans.
but he did it to recreate the
Can we call him
fucking,
2 Can Sam?
like,
God damn.
that, and by the way, this guy, what's this guy's name? Was it?
He said it was Carlos Enrique.
Yeah, Carlos Enrique.
You know that's made up.
And he claimed that he reported for some fucking news thing. I don't know, but
You
either
know
way,
what?
it was reported as fake.
You know what? He shouldn't have been tackled unless it was Diet Pepsi with aspartame.
Yeah, because that kills motherfuckers.
Because that does kill you in the long run. You see that regular
Science
Pepsi?
proves it.
No,
regular
not that
Pepsi,
not that
that
regular
should've been okay.
diabetes
Yeah.
causing Pepsi.
Yeah, see, if it was Diet Pepsi, he should have been like, alright, I deserve that. But it was regular Pepsi.
What's it with guys named Carlos stealing everyone else's ideas?
Damn.
I don't know. I don't know what to say to that.
Way to tie it all together, Mitch. That's all I gotta say.
I'll take my leave now.
All right, are we done? Because I'm tired. I'm ready to get the fuck up out
I
of here.
guess we are done.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, this has been the Mixed Company Comedy Podcast. If you enjoyed what you heard, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good shit. And yeah, we're out of here. We'll catch you in the next one.
Later. Peace.